Okay, I'm at Long Branch Farm out in Goshen. I'm on one of the creeks here. Just heard a barred owl, which is one of the bigger owls. They like the swampier areas like this. Right there is a icicle formation. I'm transversing a very kind of difficult creek, so hopefully that wasn't too shaky there. I'm going to zoom in on that. Oop. Really, really cool. I figured this would be actually melted if it wasn't hidden from the sun, which is actually shining in my eyes right now on the top of a ridge. Yep, there you go. Very, very cool to see. Very, very cool. I'll flash down to the creek here. I'll zoom out some, make it less shaky. Kind of give you a breakdown of what I got across. Kind of a little bit hard, but not too hard. Mainly because I'll have to get my foot wet, but not... Goodness, that was good. It held. The main problem would be my one shoe has... the side is like coming out of it because of how I stand when I work. But other than that, yeah, it's I love creeks. Creeking is fun. If it was warm right now, I'd probably just blasting through this. Probably have some different shoes on too. I need to buy. Well, I don't need to buy any. I got a whole plethora of old shoes that once it becomes warm and I can walk around in creeks, I will utilize them. Because these are actually my work shoes, but they're, you know, just ones I use normally too. But yeah, this is one of the lower areas here. It's a nice little walk, and the barred owl is somewhere in here, and they go whoo 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 whoo. And when they start doing their mating calls, it's almost like a monkey sound. It's actually quite creepy. My Missouri girlfriend, when she was interning at the nature center, introduced me to it, and it freaked me out. I was all looking at her all scared like, oh, please let that be owls, not like some demented, horrible thing. And she really helped spark my video career again, and my nature learning. It's a shame we kind of fell out the way we did, but she was a bit of a strange one, and once she didn't want anything to do with me, I was like, bye. I didn't even want to be friends, so, because I still would love to talk to her and thank her for helping me out and with so much in what was really some hard times in my life as I was coming out of the horribleness that was 99. Then ran into her in 2000 and moved out to Missouri 2001, and then that was just bizarre. Bizarre, bizarre, bizarre. This is a wonderful looking spot. I believe somewhere right up top there is the overlook, I think, if I came down correctly and am thinking correctly. Unless it was back that way, which it could be. Maybe the overlook isn't around here. Oh well. Still got some snow. It's a little bit muddy, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There's probably some animal tracks in the snow. My biggest fear is I won't be able to cross the creek, and I'll have to turn back around, but I can also just walk through a creek. It wouldn't be the first time. I had to do it once at the nature center when I had come in early to work. Decided to go for a hike down to our creeks, and it was so icy and you just couldn't go back up the hill. So I decided to go blasting through the creek, and luckily I had a magnificent heater in my booth, and was able to utilize that to basically dry my feet off. Yeah, see, I think I might be out of luck at this crossing here, because I mean, if you look, it's really covered up, these rocks, because as you get to snow melting, and unless I can utilize some type of crossing up there, woo, God, I'm about to fall in, I will have to turn back around and go back up the hill. But then again, I'm demented and I will try this. And we'll see. Well, I'm going to cut this off. Well, I did get across, and unfortunately I got my foot wet. May have grabbed a poison ivy vine as I came through. Oh my gosh, it's so muddy here all of a sudden. I should have oh, yucky. I should have worn my swamp boots, and I just didn't. I didn't utilize the correct socks, really. Well, these might have worked. I don't know. You'll see my foot here. Yay! Oh, luckily I have a couple days off to let these dry. My foot is definitely wet, and I don't even think I'm done with the creek crossings yet. But once your foot gets wet, that's it. I mean, I'm more concerned that when I came up off and got onto this tree, that the vine on it might have been a poison ivy vine. I'm leaning towards it was probably a Virginia creeper. At least I'm praying it was. Just because of the settle of it. Oh my. I hope this is not. This is, I believe, another creek crossing. Oh, lovely. Ooh, look, an inflatable thing. Somebody must have been utilizing that to get across or something. Oh boy. This is an entertaining one. Now this one might not be as hard, but I'm not certain. But I can go up this hill and basically cut through the woods. And that's probably what I'm going to do. It will be muddy up this hill, I'm sure, but it beats getting my feet further wet. I don't have any other shoes besides my swamp boots, which happen to be in a bag. I actually brought double bags for such an occasion if I wore my swamp boots, which I should have. Once again, I'm more concerned about that vine, the oils, because I am highly allergic to poison ivy. May have got it on my gloves, if that's the right vine. I'm praying it's Virginia creeper. I'm leaning towards it because it didn't have, not that I noticed very well, but didn't have any external shoots, branches coming off of it. That's usually poison ivy. Oh, I've hiked this area enough to know where I'm going. Oh, there goes a deer. 2 deer. Cool. Here we spin it around. There you go. They're blasting through the underbrush there. There you go. That's cool. Whew. This might carry me right out, I think, if I'm not wrong. Oh, I am definitely out of breath. Shouldn't be. Well, I could go into that. I'm carrying equipment, that's one reason. I'm going to shut this puppy off. Whew. Oh, I'm actually entering into the field where the parking lot is. But I won't show you that because I got my new car in it. And my stalkers have to figure out my new car first. Give them a little bit of a game. Adios.